First of all, this is from the energy minister. Ghana plans to export electricity to Nigeria. Ghana plans to export electricity to Nigeria.
So guys, concerning the particular video I shared today about Ghana supplying electricity to Nigeria, I shared a video about a Nigerian man that was, he was just saying a lot of things even without him living in Ghana or ever traveled to Ghana. According to him, he said, why would Ghana want to supply electricity to Nigeria? That's even the same Ghana in the most remote villages in Ghana, apart from Kumasi and Accra, that they do not have electricity. You see, there is one thing about my Nigerian people. You guys just love to speak without getting your facts right. You love to speak without even making research. I have stayed in Ghana for more than how many years, and I can tell you for the fact that, you see, the most remote villages in Ghana has constant electricity. Like, you'll be surprised to see that these people have electricity. Don't worry, I'm going to be sharing the video here. And this is the reason we keep telling our government to do better in Nigeria. Because I don't see any reason a whole supposed giant of Africa do not have electricity. And this particular guy lives in UK. You live in UK, you left Nigeria because of this same unstable electricity. You live there without electricity, and you think Ghana will be the same thing like Nigeria. We Nigerians, we still have this mindset, and I said it earlier on, that growing up in Nigeria, our mothers will say, oh, our Nigeria is supplying electricity to Ghana. Why didn't Nigeria have the same electricity? Why are they supplying to Ghana? Because they're ignorant. They didn't make research. Because they've been brainwashed by the government to think that, oh, we are giants of Africa, so we supply electricity to every other countries in Africa. That is what we are meant to believe. Yes, we have been, projected, brainwashed to believe. And that is the reason why Nigerians can never see something good in other African country. They think other African countries will be the same thing like Nigeria. I'm telling you for the facts. They think every other African countries will be like Nigeria that don't have constant electricity. But let's take a look at some of these videos and we will be right back. And as you're watching, please kindly like the video, share and subscribe.
First of all, this is from the energy minister. Ghana plans to export electricity to Nigeria. Ghana plans to export electricity to Nigeria. Don't forget, Ghana not the old Nigeria again. All the gas we have been buying from them through the gas pipeline, Ghana not the old Nigeria again. So if Ghana is to export electricity to Nigeria, then it has to do with revenue. But is it possible? Because close to 40% of Nigerians don't have electricity. They don't have access to electricity, and that is like 90 million people in Nigeria without electricity. How can I don't understand this thing? You don't have a nuclear dock. It's not that Ghana is talking to Russia to get a nuclear dock. You don't have it. All you have is the hydro one. You don't have the nuclear one, and then you want to relax. So Burkina Faso and the things that's around you jump two countries and. Some Ghanaian politicians, I guess I don't understand them. Anyways, me, I'm against this plan. Seriously, me in particular, I'm against this plan.
President John Dramani Mahama is the president he said he is. Few days ago, President John Dramani Mahama took a visit to the Seglami housing project. He went to visit that project. It's a 5,000 units affordable housing project that was abandoned by, they said, John Atta Mills. Because I read about it. They said it was a housing project that late President John Atta Mills started. Other presidents have been coming. They abandoned the project. Now, President John Dramani Mahama said he's going to make sure that that project is complete. Do you know what it means? Providing 5,000 affordable housing. See the house. And President John Dramani Mahama took it upon himself that he is going to supervise that project. He's going to keep visiting that project until it's 100% done. And even now, he said that people can start registering to live in those houses, to buy those houses. Ghanaians. That house is giving London. See environment. See gutter. You know that flooding is far from like gutter. And they said free Wi-Fi, road, railway. They are adding railway that will connect to Tema, then to town. President John Dramani Mahama said that by March 2027, 700 units will be completed and people can start buying. by December 2027, 1,500 will be completed. The remaining 3,500 will be completed. Just like that. They don't even want to leave it till they finish everything. 5,000 is a whole lot. Imagine 5,000 houses. And look at the way he's taking it. Like, this is to show you that this man has interest in the people. This is a president of the people. Ghanaians, you people have a rare gem. You people are so lucky. Like, I just wish I can buy a house there. They're registering. Let me start. Let's hear from the conqueror, the lion himself. Let's listen to the president.
The good thing too is that there are several organizations that have mortgages and loans to help those who want to own these homes. And so Home Ownership Fund and several financial institutions are ready to give the 10% deposit as loans and arrange a mortgage for people who want to buy the houses, and then you spread the payments over an agreed period of time with very low interest rates so that you can own the house yourself. This is a new vision that we have in terms of making Ghanaian homeowners, in order that we can reduce the frustration that Ghanaians face in terms of paying rentals of 2 years rent advance, 1 year rent advance. If we're able to provide more affordable and social housing and more Ghanaians own their own homes, then it will ease the pressure on the rental market so that people can get, those who cannot afford to buy homes can rent at least at better terms instead of the 2 years and 1 year rent advance that they are forced to put up. The law says you shouldn't pay more than 6 months of rent advance, but unfortunately both tenant and landlord refuse to go and report when they are breaking the law. And so you cannot enforce the 6 month, not more than 6 month rental advance.
This affordable housing project, the plan is to help shortage of houses in Ghana. You see, those cluster houses, like let's say government have demolished houses that are on the waterway. Those people that say, okay, if government demolish houses, if government do this, where is the house that government is providing? This is the house that government is providing. If President John Dramani Mahama say, come to there and say, let's demolish this house so that water can pass. And now he say, this is house that Ghanaians can live. Ghana, you people have a government that thinks about you. Do you know that in the process of this project, the one that they abandoned, because this is an abandoned project that the president took upon himself, with this his government, that he's going to oversee it and he's going to revive it and he's going to build it that Ghanaians will rent it and use it. When this project was abandoned, hoodlums went and stole rods, they vandalized it. It's not like they built it to an extent and now president is coming to continue. After they built it and abandoned it, criminals went to vandalize it. That is showing that this man, he went to reconstruct. Do you know what it means to have a president that he's providing things that will make living in Ghana easy? Imagine foreigners, people that say that Africa is slum, Africa is this. Imagine when foreigners look at this kind of building, look at this kind of estate and say that this place is in Ghana. You people don't know the extent that your president is going for you people, just to make sure that Ghana is in the spotlight. Show me a country that has this kind of settings from the government, not individual. Show me an African country that has this kind of settings from the government. This is to show you how Ghana is growing. This man wants Ghana to grow. This man wants the best for Ghana. The lion himself, president of the people, Ghana president of Ghanaians. God bless my homeland, Ghana.
The day Nigeria is going to get better, I don't know, because it is this same electricity that is making Nigerians run away. A lot of companies have, left Nigeria just because of this electricity issue. But as a Nigerian watching this, if you still have this kind of mindset that every other country can be like Nigeria, my brother, my sister, you are lying. Travel to Botswana, travel to Rwanda, travel to Kenya, travel to even Benin Republic here at our backyard, or Togo. You will know that Nigeria, as big as we are, just big for nothing. Big for nothing.